With Minecraft 1.19.3 being out of the way and 2023 being the brand new year that we're in, it's about time we start seeing some new content for the Minecraft 1.20 update. The developers are reportedly back at their offices, back to work as usual, and if my hopes end up to be true, then we should see a snapshot this Wednesday. But even if we don't, I think before we hit the new snapshot season, or at least continue it, we need to take a look at everything that has been introduced for Minecraft 1.20. The unknown update. They say this update's going to be on, like, representation and storytelling, but we don't have the update title. So, anyways, welcome to my Minecraft 1.20 feature showcase as of so far, and let's get into everything new, beginning with the new blocks. So we go across this nice little pathway over here, and first we're going to check out the chiseled bookshelves. So if we go over to here, this is how you make one. You take 6 oak planks and 3 oak slabs, or any wood slab for that matter. So I could do like that, and then if I wanted to do like spruce planks, it will totally let me do that. No issue at all. Just put them in here, and now we have made one. And you can place these in all the directions as usual, north, south, east, west. And you can also put books into these, and enchanted books, which I will get one really quickly. But yeah, so you can just put them in like this. They will go where you are looking. So if you're looking over here, they'll go there. Look down there. Look here, etc. And you can even put enchanted books in them, like I said. Now, these do actually give a redstone pulse. And you don't need an empty slot to take them out in creative mode, but in survival mode you do. So anyways, yeah, if I were to go ahead and look back here, we've got about, I don't know, like if I were to break this wire, I don't know why that one's not updating. But if I were to take a look at this, about two pieces of wire, put a book in, the signal extends, and yeah, these do work with redstone. Very cool addition in my opinion. These will make them an excellent thing for like hidden libraries and stuff like that. Very fun block. And I was going to do something with the redstone lamp, but I ended up scrapping that. However, what I did not scrap was the discussion of the brand new bamboo wood. So this is what it looks like. It's called a block of bamboo, basically a new log-like block. And the normal kind is very green, but I really like the texture. However, say, oh yeah, this is how you craft it, but say you don't want that. Well, look at this. You can strip it, and you get the normal stripped bamboo color. And yeah, all you do to get that is just take this wood and then use an axe. Any type will work. But you can also, up here, see that you're able to take this bamboo wood and turn it into planks. And with those planks, you can make all the usual bamboo/wood things. So bamboo doors, bamboo trap doors, as I've got on display right here. And in my opinion, these are very lovely. I accidentally forgot the trapdoor. Let me grab one. Yeah, here we go. And yeah, this is how these look opening and closing. But if we put this back here, you can see that it's got a very nice design. To me, it kind of looks like almost a Chinese temple design. I could be thinking of the wrong thing, but I really like the way this looks. It looks absolutely beautiful. And by the way, these, for those of you who do not know this, these are bamboo rafts. These are basically the boats for bamboo wood. Now, they're made the same way as boats, but they just have a different model. And I can use these on the ocean, on the lake, the exact same way that I can use a normal boat. So they're not different in any way. They're literally the same thing, just a different model. Which, I mean, that is pretty lame, but on the other hand, it does add a new level of storytelling. And it looks pretty cool. I think it fits in with the jungle biome very nicely. Alright, so what do we got after this set of bamboo wood? Well, we have bamboo mosaics. So you make those with the chiseled kind of design for crafting the chiseled blocks. And then instead of getting chiseled, you get the mosaic block. And there's only a actual block, a stair, and a slab. So no door, no trap door, but still looks very, very nice. Alright, so next we've got the new mob heads. Or rather, a new mob head, and the fact that all mob heads will now work with note blocks. So yes, if you happen to get a creeper skull, or a skeleton skull, or even a dragon head, wow, that's really loud, you can actually now play these with note blocks, which is really, really cool. And redstone works, so if I do a redstone pulse like this, over to this, oh yeah, it does trigger that one, don't mind that, it's just because they're close to each other. But I can play the sound of the zombie, the sound of the wither skeleton. Player head has no sound by default, but you can actually give it a sound with a new NBT tag. However, with the piglin head, what's the piglin head all about? Well, it's a new block. Obviously, a new head block. When you walk around with it, you will look absolutely ridiculous. And these can be played with note blocks, so all you gotta do is this. And you can then prank your friends that there's a whole army of piglins. And honestly, I think they should put these in Bastion Remnants, just to creep the player out a little bit. Like, I know Mojane's very much against changing old structures, it seems like, but it could be a fun trap or whatever. So, yeah, you got that. And then, over here you have hanging signs. Now, how do you make these hanging signs? Well, you can take 6 planks of any type and 2 chains. By the way, you cannot mix match. That's what I'm trying to say. So you can't do like a crimson wood and then a jungle wood. No, they have to be all the same kind. And for some reason, why can't I make the sign? Oh, right. You can't use planks. You have to use the actual stripped wood. So my bad. But if I were to go back to this and then try and craft one, you'll see that I get 6 of them per crafting, and then I can write on them. Now, a fact about the hanging signs, they hold less text than a normal sign. So I can do hello, blah blah blah. You know, I can do whatever I want on here, but you'll notice the line limit is shorter. So if I were to do Minecraft, I can't even do 1.20. I have to put them on separate lines. So, yeah, that is the big downside with these, but I still think that they're a pretty cool addition to the game. And I like that we have them. But, now that I've showed you all the new blocks in 1.20, time to show you the new mob that we have. And by the way, this isn't everything that's coming in 1.20, but these are some of the very first features. So, let's go take a look at everyone's new favorite desert mob, known as the camel. Alright, so we are in a village, and look down here, we've got our friend the camel. Alright, so their legs do kind of glitch out a little bit, but these mobs are actually pretty interesting. So, in order to talk about them, we're going to have to grab a couple of items. We're going to need to grab some cactus and a saddle. And the saddle, well, how do you tame these? Well, you can give them cactus, and that won't actually help you. But they are pre-tamed, I will say. And then once you put a saddle on them, look at this. You can ride. And you can ride with even 2 people. So if you wanted to do a situation where you have you and your best friend on a camel, not using different mounts, then you can. And it's a really cool feature. Because it basically means, you know, you can go to battle side by side. And another thing, if I were to set it to peaceful mode, and then turn mob spawning to false, and then summon some husk, like 1, 2, 3, game mode survival, they can't reach me because I'm on my camel. Now, wither skeletons and endermen, I believe, can reach you. But, like, look at this. Unless you get really close or something like that, it's hard for them to reach you. They might still be able to, but no, they're pretty much, like, camels are pretty much, you know, your safety when fighting, you know, hostile mobs. And that's really cool. Like, these basically are your new way of transportation. And they have a cool custom ability. So if I were to do this right here, I can actually use a dash ability. So we're going to just drive around on the camel a little bit. I don't know why mob spawning's true. We're just going to set it to peaceful mode because apparently it's bugged in this version. But if we, you know, drive a little bit and then do that, we can actually jump over gaps. So if we were to find a gap somewhere, like right here, I jumped that. I completely jumped that gap. And you can do even bigger ones. Like, let's try this one. Let's try to get over this. And it did hurt us, but we were able to jump it. And that's really cool. Now, I know everyone wants to see this, so yes, you can breed camels, and there are, in fact, baby camels. And they're extremely adorable. So if I get 2 of these, give them cactus, and lo and behold, baby camel! They're so cute! Another thing you should know about camels, by the way, is that they will lay down. So if I can find the camel we had, I don't know where it went. Where is our camel? Oh yeah, there we go. So yeah, if I try to get on this thing, it will actually take some time for them to get up. So if I come over here, it'll take a minute for them to, you know, get back up, even if I try and move them. And you can put saddles on them while they're resting. And yeah, they'll just get up slowly and then you can go on your adventure. So very cool mob. In my opinion, oh, here's a good thing. Oh, apparently you can't jump over that. Or I think you can, you just have to do it the right way. Oh yeah, they can't jump more than like 1 block, I think, in terms of height. But like if I do this, yeah, you're meant to be able to dash over like cliffs and stuff. I forget how you use them, haven't played with them a lot, but still, they're a very cool addition. And I would say that all these are really cool additions. Not that I think 1.20 is going to be the best update as of right now, but I think these features alone are pretty fun. And I especially love the new camel mob. And I love how there's just really cute baby camels. Like, come on, you can't be mad about baby camels. In fact, here is an army of them. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!